What's the kindest thing you have ever done for someone else? What's the kindest thing you have ever done for someone else? What you got, Nick? Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, it's Mac. It's Mac.
Giving myself to my wife. I feel like that was because again, that's a difficult thing to do. You know, you got to trust, you have to love, you have to give up so much of yourself. You know, business, bank account, the wife's originally owner. I had to give up a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's not something that I normally do. I like to rule and control and dominate. And my wife basically said at one time, you need to stop and you let me help you. And so I had that, even though that's maybe not considered a kindest thing to people, but it was in my book. It was.
What you got, Nick?
Anything to do with my community. If I can make my community better and help someone in my community, that's where it's at.
I can stand on that.
Yes.
What you got, Chris?
Giving a stranger my time.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the kindest thing you can do.
For me, it was I was in the oil and gas industry, and so I was on my way, leaving location on my way back to a different city, and I stopped at this Pizza Hut to get a pizza. I ordered the pizza, and came out, and there was an empty building right adjacent to it, and inside, underneath the shed of the roof, if you will, was a gentleman there, and so I just happened to glance over there, and he was homeless. He was living there. He had all his clothes and everything out, you know, and it looked really tough, man. And so, it just hit me. You know, it just hit me. So I was getting ready to pull off, and I turned around and I got out and I gave that young man my pizza I just bought. And golly, he was so grateful and so thankful. You know, he started crying and God bless you and all those things. And I got back in driving, and I'm crying on the way to where I'm going. It just it did me good. I really love doing things.
It made you feel good,
It made me
right?
feel
Yeah,
good, man.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Being kind to others.
Yeah,
Let me give my homeless story.
Do it.
Because that's a valid point. You know, I was in Seattle. I got called to security in Seattle, and this was the time frame where the police department was defunded on the homeless side. And so about 50 of us security officers all over the United States were flown out to provide security for homeless facilities like in ballet halls and schools or large auditoriums, whatever the case may be. We couldn't call law enforcement to help us for the fact that that part of the agency was defunded, right? And so I started talking to homeless people right there. And what I did, I started keeping journals. I started asking them questions. And they were number one, I was the only security officer that ever talked to them. And number two, they were just thankful that somebody was willing to hear their story. And you'd be surprised why some people were homeless because they literally wanted to be and really had money. But yet again, that I think that was huge, you know. And I still have that book to today, and I probably interviewed about 50 to 60 homeless people, and they gave me some good advice. You'd be surprised.
Wow.
Beautiful.